It's Claire from handmade@hudsons.co.uk, and in a slight change of my plans, I am quickly recording this video to show you something that I have made using this suite. So this suite is the gorgeous Gingham Gala Suite. It has a absolutely stunningly gorgeous stamp set, the designer series paper, Whisper White flax ribbon, Gingham Gala sequins, a cardstock pack, and a Gingham Gala stamp set and butterfly punch. So the reason why I have changed my plans, and I'm going to show you what I've made using the stamp set and the punch, is because of this. So this is the absolutely gorgeous Gingham Gala punch, and I have been utilising it a lot. And because everyone's loved it so much, they're about to switch the ordering off for this until the middle of March. And so therefore, hope you can see me, I'll put it that way. I wanted to talk through what I've made before it gets switched off, and so that I don't tease you with thinking this is what you could get. So these are the cards I've made with this stamp set and punch. So let's bring them in. Oh, and I forgot to say, there's also some items in the celebration catalogue that go with this punch. So you lovely people have loved the combo pack so much that it's run out. But we've also got the butterfly elements, which is really pretty, and you'll see those on some of the cards. And also the botanical butterfly DSP, which also goes with the punch. So let me show you what I've made. So my first card is this one. It's using Thank You Very Much stamp, and it's also using the butterflies. So I have cut the butterflies, I have stamped the butterflies, coloured them with soft sea foam and light and dark Highland heather, and then I have attached them to a card base. So this card base is a triple fold that I copied or cased from the lovely Julie, and she has got she's got a video on YouTube showing you how to create this card shape, and it's Julie Kettlewell. There we go, brain's gone. And she's another amazing Stampin' Up demonstrator, so I would advise searching for that, and because I just adore these butterflies. So my next card is going along the lines of a different opening. So again, I have used just a normal card base, and then I've just cut off the top, and I've stuck butterflies on, and I've put the sentiment here, and then it still gives you space to write your, or put whatever you want down here, or little butterflies. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I've coloured this one in Calypso Coral and Pear Pizzazz, and then just randomly coloured the little butterflies as well. And this, I got the inspiration from this from Pinterest, but it wasn't for these butterflies, it was for something else. So I have taken a circle, I have masked it off and created a circle using a finger dauber and some Night of Navy ink. I've got a Night of Navy butterfly here, and I have got a Blackberry Bliss butterfly here. I've got the birthday wishes, which is from the Itty Bitty Birthdays stamp set, and so it's absolutely stunning. And I have layered it on a Blackberry Bliss card. So that's number 3. So number 4 doesn't actually use the punch at all. I have masked off the large butterfly and just used the small butterfly. Now I know some people have been strategically enhancing their stamps by chopping the butterfly, small butterfly and a large butterfly. I've kept mine together at the moment. I'm not sure how I will be in the future. So I've got Hello Beautiful, I've got butterflies, and then I have used Highland Heather, Flirty Flamingo, and a pale pink marker. Can't think of the name now. And then I have gone on to use Mango Melody, or Grapefruit Grove, wait a minute, I think it's Grapefruit Grove, apologies. I always get these two mixed up. So I've gone for a normal butterfly, the ribbon trim, and a piece of the Designer Series paper underneath, which is really rather cute. And then I have been casing Pinterest and found something quite similar to this. So this is Blush and Bride, and then I have used Floaty Flamingo and the pale pink marker. I think I might have used Pink Pirouette, but there is a different pale pink, but I haven't got that marker blend yet. And then I've just used the little butterflies underneath. I've used the stitch shape framelits, and then I've used the circle framelits, and I think that's quite cute. And as I've said before, I don't always add the sentiments onto a card, so that in the future I can add whichever sentiments I need to be added to it. So my next card uses the cackle background, and I have used Floaty Flamingo, Calypso Coral and Pear Pizzazz, and it might seem like a really random colour combination, but it's one I found on Pinterest. And again, I've used the butterfly, stamped the butterflies, coloured in with the blends, and then stuck them on using glue dots and just stamped sentiment on a piece of card, and I think that works really, really well. And I have cased that off Pinterest, but not the same colours or design, just using the crackle background and the butterflies. So this is another one I've cased off Pinterest. I have used the delightfully detailed laser cut paper, and I've used the new stitch shape rectangles. These are absolutely stunning, and they are definitely one of my favourite things in the catalogue. And I have cut and coloured the butterflies, and it's actually coloured in using Pool Party and Soft Seafoam. And then I seem to have been a bit obsessed with Highland Heather when I was making these cards. So it's just normal black butterflies, and I have masked off the butterflies so that I only got the one that I wanted. So I've got the large and two small, and then I've got the sentiments at the bottom. And this is one of my favourite layouts, to have a white card and then a bit of coloured card and then white card in the middle. So generally it's 10.5, and then this one is, so this layer is 10, and then this one is 9 centimetres. And so this shows that the stamps go together, so all the stamps will look like that if you don't disconnect them. And I have just used real red and black Versamark on this one. I used a real red, no I didn't, I stamped in real red because there's a wing stamp on the here, and I wanted to show that it doesn't have to be in just whimsical pastels, it can be any colour. And then I've gone for the sentiment, the good things in life are better with you, and then I've used the punch to create a square, and I have used the metallic pearls as the eyes, and I've used a bit of the Gingham Gala paper behind. As I said, I've been seem to be a bit obsessed with Highland Heather. And then this one I have taken the sentiment and cut it up, stuck it on some of the DSP, and added some of the Gingham Gala sequins, which are flower shaped and absolutely stunning. And then, so some of these will appear, or will be, in the Gingham Gala video as well. So I've used the little butterflies, the good things in life are better with you. I've used the Gingham Gala in Daffodil Delight cross stitch ribbon, I think, and Daffodil Delight card, and I've made it on a white card base. Oh no, I haven't. I've used a Daffodil Delight card base. And then finally, I used Daffodil Delight with a pop of black and white. I think this looks really fab with black, white and a accent colour. And I've cut the 3 butterflies out and used the punch, and then I have put the stamen in afterwards, which is also a different stamp. So I hope you like these. I was originally going to put a different video on today, but I wanted to jump on and show you these before the pesky punch, or the absolutely stunningly gorgeous punch, goes away. It will be back in March, but the other good thing about the punch is that it coordinates with the DSP. So for example here, you can use the punch to punch out the butterflies on the Butterfly Botanical in the Celebration catalogue, but also the butterfly elements also match the punch. So I would recommend getting it now, before it goes out of stock until March, and also to get some of the free celebration papers and the butterfly elements that go with it. So those are free, so that's a pack of 12 by 12 paper when you spend £45 before postage and packing. So thank you very much for pressing play on the video today, and I hope you like my cards. There's a link to my gallery below, and these will all be on my website gallery. So if you've got any questions, please let me know. My email address is claire@handmade@hudsons.co.uk. You can find me on Facebook, and I hope you have a lovely afternoon. Thanks, bye.